So, Facebook. I need to tell you this. My PR, he's been robbing me for a very, very long time. You know, always sending him money from Jamaica. And all he did was rob me. So, yesterday he tried to rob me more money. He told me that I had an interview on Amari FM. So he said I needed to send him more money, you know. So I sent him $850 more US because he said that the interview is today at 4 and I need to send him more money right away. So after I sent the money, someone in the US was supposed to pick up the money, his wife. And after I sent it and sent him the reference number, my PR contacted me and told me that there will be no interview today on Amari FM, that I will have to do the interview when I return to the US. I said to him, that makes no sense. I already told you that I don't want no phone interview. I'm paying all this money. You told me I had an interview on Amari FM, and I expect to do the interview while I'm in Jamaica. So I quickly went to work and canceled the money. And David informed my PR that the money was canceled, the transaction was canceled. My PR immediately called the authorities in Jamaica to have me locked up in regards to COVID-19. So when I came in yesterday, the manager of the hotel informed me that the consulate of Jamaica contacted her in regards to me, and they are concerned about me going around spreading COVID-19. And I was just trying to get some sleep, and she came back and informed me that the Ministry of Health is now here. So whatever goes down, leaving it here for you all to know what happened. My PR, Mr. Mills, it goes to show that, you know, not all Jamaicans are honest in their dealings. Not all. Some, they are willing to take everything from you. They are willing to steal everything. They don't care if you want to have 13 children or not. I'm a mother of 13 children, and I never gave up on my dreams. I always wanted to sing, always wanted to be involved in the music industry, and most of all, I always wanted to come back and help my country. All this promotion and everything in regards to Amari is just for me to become a stronger voice, you know, to be heard in regards to all that is going on in Jamaica. Children being raped, children being molested, single mothers not being able to manage by themselves. My PR know my goals and aspirations, and last night I cried to know that he took advantage of me time and time again. And I think by now I've learned my lesson. It's very sad to know that in order for the world to listen to someone like me who has so much to say, I have to pay. It's very sad. It's very sad to know that in order for the world to hear black hypocrisy, which is in regards to Jamaica, my song is in regards to Jamaica, and I have to turn around and pay thousands just to get airplay, and still my song haven't been played. It's very, very sad. You can open it. So they are here right now, and I am going live because I have the right to. I'm going live. If they just put me on a plane and send me home, I really don't care. You can come. Hi.
So, hi, this
How you
is
doing?
from the Ministry of Health.
Hi.
I wanted to speak to you.
Yeah. How you doing?
Hi. Miss Lewis, Chief Public Health Inspector. She's Senior Public Health Nurse, Gillian.
Okay.
How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
We are here to find out whether or not you have been in quarantine for the period of time that you were asked to stay.
Not really, because I came down here as a business person in regards to my company. When I filed for the approval, I mentioned that I'm coming here on business. I don't have any business at the hotel. I informed them that I'm the CEO of Phantom Fireworks record label. And I gave the same response even when I came through the airport. I was told that you can go about and conduct business, but make sure that you return to the hotel. I paid over almost $5,000 to stay in this one spot during those days, although I could have stayed elsewhere for free because there were a list of hotels listed and I chose this hotel. So if you want to know if Amari was at a party, etc., no. But I've been to several radio stations in regards to interviews, and I also visit my hometown.
Let me get some. Which radio stations did you go to?
I went to David. David, you remember the names? I went to RETV, a television station. RETV's in RTV in Kingston. That's since I rented the car. Before I rented the car, I went nowhere. I went to RETV.
When did you rent the car? And where?
You remember the date I rented the car? About 5 days ago. The first.
Did you go directly to the?
Yeah, the first day when I rented the car, the first 2 days I didn't go anywhere, and the third day I went to RETV. I left from here, went through the highway, went straight to RETV, and we stopped in by Patty.
Are you in a conversation?
Yes,
We prefer to be not in that.
I prefer for everything to be public, and I have the right to record whatever is happening to me in regards to this situation. I know my rights.
Your order you signed at the airport, what order did you sign?
I signed an order that I would only leave and conduct business, and I would stay here for at least 14 days, but I'm leaving on the 13th.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you have your email up and running?
Yes, I have my email up.
Your email, if it was sent to you?
What email?
Your email.
No, it's in, it wasn't sent, when I was waiting for the authorization in my email, it didn't come, and I went on this, I took a picture though.
You took a picture of
Yeah, there's like a code, a barcode and all that. I took a picture of it. David, you can charge this up for me. It's in here. You have your authorization?
Okay.
You're sure? We both have authorizations.
What we have on file is that you have signed a stay-in zone order. That order says that you're to stay within the hotel property. You're not supposed to leave the hotel property.
Me, I came on business. You can look at the authorization. I don't have no business in the hotel. And they clearly know who I am. As a matter of fact, the people at the airport know who I am. They know what I do. They are my fans. They know my business that I'm conducting.
So when you applied as a business traveler?
Yes, not as a regular traveler, as a business traveler to conduct business in Jamaica. He works for Phantom Fireworks record label. I work for Phantom Fireworks record label. There is no way I would spend $5,000 to stay in a hotel, turn around and pay plane fare and everything, purchase clothes and everything just to come to Jamaica to sit in a hotel. I would have stayed home if I didn't get the permission from I applied somewhere. I had to wait for approval. I got the approval. I had to purchase the ticket, wait for the approval. I got the approval. I was excited and everything, and I made the trip. But yesterday, there was a situation with my PR who had sent a certain amount of money in regards to the interviews and everything else. And there was a situation where he didn't come through with his end of the deal and wanted to hold on to the money. And after the confrontation with me and him, he decided to make a call in regards to me because he holds on to my money and do not want to keep the promises that were made.
Are you able to pull up your email and check what you have signed?
She's doing.
So, I'm sorry.
But if you say, I don't have no time to fight no one. You see, my God is God. You understand? If you claim that I'm supposed to just stay here, and I don't need to be innocent or guilty. If I'm guilty in the eyes of man, so be it. That's fine with me. You understand? I've left my country over 30 years. So say I'm guilty. What you want to do? Just do whatever you have to do. That's all I have to say.
Well, before that takes place,
I never like to fight for my rights.
what's the following procedures that's being taken so I understand?
Just do whatever
So
you
what
have
we
to
need
do.
What we have on file
Right.
is that
On the form that it was signed that
Right.
stay home zone was wrong. Correct.
Can you think different?
Once we were,
So we want
Just stay out
her
of it.
mom to confirm, because once she signed, it will be sent to her email address.
correct.
So she needs to check her email address.
I told you it wasn't
to
sent.
see
I didn't.
what-
I have the picture in the phone. It
So-
wasn't sent. I didn't receive it in my email, and I went to file again, and gave my information, and then it showed up that I have been approved.
And when you came to the airport,
When I came to the airport, I don't know what I signed, and the airport, I don't remember giving the airport my email address. I don't remember them ever asking for my email address at the airport.
Well,
Once you went on the app, we have all the information.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm guilty. What you want to do? Do whatever you want to do. I have 2 more days in Jamaica. I leave on Friday. Whatever you want to do, go ahead. You have my permission. Hmm? No, the 7th.
13 days she would be here on the 7th going forward.
Friday is my Friday is my return flight.
Yes, ma'am. So overall, I'm just, like you said, understanding everything that was being processed. So when I was at the airport and they asked me my occupation, I told them that I work for Phantom Fireworks. I'm the vice president going forward. And I asked questions like, okay, stay home zone, I read all that stuff, right? I was being told that, we're allowed to stay at the hotel and the curfew's at 11 p.m. Make sure that you're back
Right.
before then. So I continued to ask, more questions to make sure that, I'm not making any mistakes. And they went forward and told me that it's okay for you to travel. Just be sure that you're at this time. And I made sure I read over everything.
I'm not for the stay at zone, stay in zone.
I know what you're talking about, yes.
I'm not here to say what you told you, but
Yes,
it's a
ma'am.
little amazing to know because what we pull up on the
File, so I should have it also.
what we would
Right.
put up on the file, once you tell us what you're here for, we pull up the order, the specific order. So that's what we
Right.
have in front of us and we'll be telling you what is on the order.
Yes, ma'am.
So it would be you not doing your job in such case then. You understand?
So, ma'am, I should have the order in my email, correct?
Stay
Or
in zone.
one second.
Just check your email and
Check
check
it.
Doing that right now. Do you know what day I would have this email?
Check the date you came.
The date you arrived. They didn't even ask for our email,
We don't need to ask for it, we already have it.
right? So if you already have it, you have a copy of it. So why we have to look for it?
Well, on my end,
Because you are saying something different than what
We have it on plan, we have it.
So I'm saying, don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. What do you want to do? What did you come for? You come to lock me up? You come to find me? Whatever my own country want to do with me, go ahead.
no, that's the thing. So I'm looking at the date.
You want some money if you find me? If you're in my own country, do what you have to do.
I'm really just trying to understand that.
Just do what you have to do.
So because that I'm not seeing the email,
There was no email. You know them.
hold on. It might be her too.
That has nothing to do with the fact that they said something else. That have nothing to do with the fact that they took us in the country as business people. But you know, like everywhere else, Jamaicans try to find a way to dupe money out of you. At the end of the day, they need money. That's what they need. Suppose I call the cops on him now for my money, all that money that he has stolen from me. Man, he's devious.
So what I'm trying to understand is what's being taken place. Are we getting kicked out?
Yeah, we don't want to waste
We're
nobody's
waiting
time.
to do some further checks
Right.
because you're not seeing an email, but we have the information
Yeah, no, I'm not
that
saying
you
we
have
didn't send an
signed
email.
a stay in zone order.
I have.
So we are just double checking to see
Yeah.
that everything is, as you say, you applied as a
Yeah.
business traveler.
Right, correct. I can also show you the U.S. The authorization form that just states that I've come in as
A business traveler. We have our documents.
So we came in 9 days ago, July 27th. As requested, one time computer. One-time password, blah, blah, blah. Hello? Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you? Not at the moment. We have, well, well, what do I tell you? The front office? I don't know what to tell them. They're just asking if we're okay, so I really don't know what to.
Tell them, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm here, I'm from London.
Okay.
Tell them you're the manager.
You're having a bad day already. Don't let it get to you.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. Just
Thanks, Miss Carr.
Just deal with the people them nice, you know?
Just quiet.
Yo,
Why?
sure.
I tell you, stay out of this shit, man.
We know how to do the right
Just
thing.
stay out of this shit, man, because you know when you talk, I lose it.
Man, listen. Relax.
Can you talk to him?
it's alright. Just don't let it upset you, alright?
Yeah.
Soon get to the bottom of it and then we can.
Okay. American Airlines. Okay. Application's been approved. For travel, we look forward to welcoming you home. Please note that the page do not order. Download a copy of the Jamaica. Okay. password. Okay.
It's in the red phone, bro. Right.
Did you see your email, Mama? Should be on July 20th.
Mine's gonna come in my email. I took a picture.
Alright, it's loading.
It's in this phone. She should have the authorization too. What happened?
It's loading.
You on Wi-Fi?
Huh?
On Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it just takes a little bit. This connection. So, does she need a reference code?
Let me see.
You want to see it, I guess.
Well, it's non-resident online application submitted at 24/7/2020 at 1:57 p.m. Status landed. Okay, so it's not giving me a screenshot.
You found it?
I also have the email that they sent. Can we bring that up too?
Yeah, show them whatever. No, she bring police.
Good. Afternoon, morning still?
Oh, God.
Good morning. Okay, my name is Senior. I'm a detective corporal of police. Mr. Irons. Hold on, please. Hello.
So now, you still haven't explained to me what's being taken place.
Pardon me?
I understand that you like walked away, you still haven't explained to me.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What's the summit?
Right,
Is that
but it
summit?
seems like you're the head, so I'm trying to.
Okay, so you have reached your point in order,
Yeah.
which clearly states
We're too far there.
if you breach it can be charged for imprisonment. So the person who enforced the law, they're here to speak.
They had to what?
Speak.
To enforce the law, lock you up.
Lock up?
Put us in jail.
Well, that can be a result of what you have done. You have breached.
Right.
You have breached.
I have not breached any order. They told us we could conduct business. We should just return to the facility every day for 14 days. I was told at the airport when I came in.
That you can just.
I came here on business. When I applied for the authorization, it was a business authorization to conduct business in Jamaica. And when I came to the airport, they asked me, where will I be staying? I told them at this hotel, and I showed them the authorization, and I told them that I'm here to conduct business. I'm gonna come off live 1 minute and get it. 1 second.